30-year-old father who allegedly stabbed his 6-year-old quadriplegic son repeatedly with a screwdriver and assaulted a teenage girl was indicted in court on the 6th of April on a raft of violent offence charges. The incident started on the 1st of February 2021 at 944 Rogers Place in the Bronx, New York City. 30-year-old Tyree Scott was the sole carer for his son Zahir. He allegedly met a 16-year-old girl on social media, and she went to his apartment that evening to smoke pot and drink alcohol. When the girl wanted to leave that night, Scott became angry and punched her in the face repeatedly, taking her phone off her and refusing to let her go. He gave back her phone the following morning and told her to call 911 because he wanted to see police officers and the news media in front of his home. When police arrived at 12:30 p.m, Scott refused to open the door. He barricaded himself inside with the teen and his son. Scott then stabbed his defenceless son multiple times with a screwdriver, puncturing his heart. The officers managed to break their way into the apartment, and the boy was rushed to the Harlem hospital for surgery. He was in a critical but stable condition at the time and has survived the horrendous ordeal. Scott was arrested on the spot and taken to the Lincoln Hospital for psychological evaluation and was taken into custody. Scott has since been indicted in court on Tuesday for charges of attempted murder, assault, criminal possession of a weapon, unlawful incarceration, and 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor. Bail has been set at $500,000. Ironically, in 2019, Scott was featured in the New York Times as a dedicated father caring for his son with special needs. A Paterson, New Jersey woman has been arrested on the 9th of April with endangering the welfare of a 6-month-old child who sustained second-degree burns. After the authorities received reports of a baby with burns being admitted to the St. Joseph's Medical Center on the 2nd of December 2020, they started investigating the 41-year-old mother Tasha Davis. After the Special Victims Unit and Paterson Police interviewed the child's sister and other witnesses, they felt they had enough evidence to file charges against Davis. Davis was arrested on Friday, and she's been charged with endangering the welfare of a child. If she's found guilty, she faces between 3 to 5 years in state prison. She was released pending a court appearance on the 23rd of April. 2 young brothers in Ellen, Texas, entered into a murder-suicide pact and killed their entire family. At around 1 a.m. on the 5th of April, the police completed a welfare check and entered the grisly scene, where they found 6 victims were dead from gunshot wounds inside the home. It is believed the murder-suicide pact was carried out on Saturday. 19-year-old Farron Toward and his 21-year-old brother Tanvir made an agreement to kill their sisters, parents, and grandmother, and posted a note on Instagram. "Hey everyone, I killed myself and my family," the note read. Farron gave a twisted justification for the mass killing. "If I just kill myself, they would be miserable," he wrote. "I love my family, I genuinely do, and that's exactly why I decided to kill them." In the suicide note, Farron said in February of this year, his older brother, who was also battling depression, made a proposition. He wrote that his brother said, "If we can't fix everything in a year, we'll kill ourselves and our family." A letter details the brother's plan. The plan was simple. We get 2 guns. I take one and shoot my sister and grandma, while my brother kills our parents with the other. Then we take ourselves out. Farron also mocked the process of obtaining guns to carry out their plans, saying his brother lied about taking medication for depression and said the guns would be used for self-defense, and the paperwork was completed and that was it. A vigil for the family was held on Wednesday night. In Ohio, a mother has been sentenced to life in prison without parole for the fatal shooting of her toddler daughter last year. On the 23rd of July 2020, 25-year-old Joyce Ann Ruane put together a plan where she got a gun and shot the 16-month-old girl after an argument with the girl's father. The incident occurred on a home on Double Creek Road in Galley County in the Ohio Township. The girl died after being taken to a trauma center in Huntington. Ruane was taken into custody after the shooting and pleaded guilty to scheming up the plan. On Thursday, the 8th of April, Ruane was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole.